A town clerk in upstate New York has suddenly found herself at the center of an emerging test case over the state's new same-sex marriage law that took effect in July. Rose Marie Belforti, a self-described Bible-toting Christian, says she believes homosexuality is a sin, so she doesn't want to sign same-sex marriage licenses. Instead, she's having a deputy issue all marriage licenses, and by appointment only. But a lesbian couple who owns a farm in the town of Ledyard argues that the law requires all clerks in New York to provide marriage licenses to same-sex couples. That couple, Deirdre DiBaggio and Katie Carmichael, joins us now live from Miami, and I must point out that their main home is in Miami, that they own a farm in upstate New York. It's nice to have you both on with me this morning, ladies. Katie, I want to start with you. You're a filmmaker. Deirdre is an attorney. But explain how this all started when you decided and got the news in July that you could get married where you own a home in New York. What was it like, the experience of going in for that license?
Well, it was very sad and sort of shocking. We walked into a government office and was told by this nice lady that we had to come back and make an appointment. So we left and just felt like we were second-class citizens.
Deirdre, you decided not to go with the request of making that appointment with her deputy. Why did you decide to do that?
Well, first of all, we thought that it was really unfair that she would even ask us to come back to get a license. We didn't learn until later that she was not issuing any licenses to any individuals, whether same-sex or heterosexual couples. Once we learned that that was her position, then we felt that it was really a matter of principle, and also one where the clerk should be performing her job duties as required by the law and by the oath that she's taken. And she's not really permitted to pick and choose which duties she would like to perform.
The town clerk says that New York law protects her right to hold both her job and her religious beliefs. However, as you point out, Governor Cuomo recently gave a statement that when you enforce the laws of the state, as you're saying, you don't get to pick and choose which ones of those you get to enforce. So I know you have filed a lawsuit. What do you hope to gain by going through the legal process now?
Well, I think that we just want to be able to go back into that clerk's office on any day that it's open and get a license, just like any other American.
Deirdre, did you find out whether or not that Belforti gives licenses to adulterers, interfaith couples, multiracial couples, or even those wearing mixed fibers?
We have no idea, actually, but I do know we have friends who are divorced, and they did go and get a license from her several years ago. We didn't learn that until after the fact. So I'm not sure what Ms. Belforti's position is on some of these other issues are, but I think that that's the concern, is one, that how far does this go, and we as American citizens should follow the law, and she should, as she's been sworn to do this duty, that she should follow it.
Katie, as you go through this process, do you think that Belforti may be hiding behind her faith to basically skirt this law?
I don't know. I mean, that's hard to say. I guess I would think so. And I just think that if she is going to be in this office, a government office, she has to do her job. And if she doesn't want to do it, resign and go work in the private sector.
Deirdre DiBaggio and Katie Carmichael, congratulations on your engagement. We'll follow your story, and hopefully you're going to get that marriage license. Good luck to both of you.